Hello, welcome again in my channel, The Story, where you can hear stories from all over the world. Today, I'm glad to have Atash with me
Yeah.
and ask him about his story or his philosophy, especially philosophy in this story.
Yeah.
So, what is your idea about life?
My idea about life. Well, life is things we try to perceive as normal world, I guess, and we're trying to live our lives through it, and it's like a game. Um,
Mm-hmm.
we we have a set perception as humans, and we have a set level of perception as humans, and we think that we know it all, but
Mm-hmm.
there is so much more to maybe learn and experience, and
Of course.
I do believe that that can only happen through different perspectives, and
Yeah.
life is, yeah, it's just something to be experienced. It might be your story, it might be your play, it might be your movie, it might be your song, I guess. um, I'm trying to have it all in my
And
life.
this is nice, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So, what do you have? You told me about the interesting idea that you have
Mm-hmm.
about life.
Yeah. It's not like an idea about life, but it's just an idea of reality and existence. I do believe in collective consciousness, for example,
Mm-hmm.
and I do believe that we have higher, higher consciousness in ourselves,
Yeah.
and your sense of perception might be elevated, uh, not just with substance, but also just meditation, I guess.
Yeah.
And what I mean by all this is like there is this higher conscious that you cannot reach, but you can only feel it, which some people define as God.
Mm-hmm.
I define it as something I have in me. And it's just like I have progressed in life enough to name stuff as like I have a perception of it's like a video game.
Mm-hmm.
And have you ever played video games?
Of course, everyone
Yeah,
has.
like some MMORPGs, or
Mm-hmm.
in which you have different classes, and some classes can give you some kind of buff,
Mm-hmm.
and you're stronger, and I don't know, you have mind clarity or something, and it's as simple as thinking that you have an UI,
Mm-hmm.
and in that UI you have your I don't know, I'm sober, I'm under influence of alcohol, I drank coffee, um, I have mind clarity because I meditated, I'm inspired because I listened to this beautiful song by my beautiful artist, and it's just defining that and going through your daily life, I guess.
So, well, and you mentioned one of your motivation in life,
Yeah.
but can you tell me about the biggest motivation in life?
My biggest motivation in life is death, I guess.
Death.
Death. Because I know that all of this human experience is gonna
Mm-hmm.
end. It might maybe continue as something else. We might continue being,
Mm-hmm.
existing in some form, but I do believe that as humans can perceive, it's gonna be a complete emptiness and darkness. And
But
but I also know that it's not gonna be as simple as that. And my motivation is just I mean, I was really depressed in my life, and I was
okay.
using a lot of SSREs as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized those stuff only push you in yourself and turn you into a robot. But
Mm-hmm.
with this perception of uh, all this being limited, you get a different perception of life. Saying, okay, I do actually want to continue. I do want to experience this. Like, there are times where you're so down that you have
Okay.
the only way is up, and during those times you see your potential to improve in life, and I just fell in love with that potential, and
Mm-hmm.
I said, okay, I do want to experience this human experience, and I do want to become the best version of myself,
Nice.
and that's actually my biggest motivation right now in life. just trying to improve in every way.
What is your advice that you can pass to people, or like precious advice you got and you want to pass it to other people?
I mean, I tried talking about this with other people, but it's always the fact that our perspectives are so different that it's almost impossible to uh, know someone else's perspective, like completely, truly,
Of
and
course.
influence it in that way. Like I can say that I do this, I did this, and I felt better. I did this in life, and I experienced this.
Mm-hmm.
But like, if we sit down and watch the same movie together or alone, we're gonna have very different experiences of that movie. Like,
Of course,
yeah,
this is why I'm making this, and to just listen to people
yeah,
and to listen to their ideas, their thought, their story, their philosophy, and the advice that you are using. It's maybe it's will be some good for some
yeah,
people,
of
or
course.
just to get how people think.
Yeah, that's what I mean by like these little buffs.
Yeah,
It can inspire,
yeah,
but
inspiration.
yeah, and I don't think I can set out like specific advices, except just live healthy, do some exercises,
Simple stuff.
meditate. Yeah, those are all written, and
Yeah, meditation is important.
yeah, it's just the fact of acting on it. Like it's just the fact of showing up and actually taking the challenge and sitting for like you don't even know what you should be feeling during meditation, and you just sit there like this is boring, but you just have to push through it and try to find it, and eventually you will get something out of it. So it's all about just acting and
But
trying
this
to
is the
experience
first
stuff.
step of meditation. But
Yeah.
if you just follow the right coach in meditation and stuff,
Yeah, of
it's
course.
something else.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it's not just meditation, it's living, eating healthy as well, because, like, my, right now, my goal was to become 68 kilos
Mhm.
and do sports and eat healthy, but I could never gain weight. But I just realized that I wasn't eating enough.
Ah.
And I have a healthy meal plan right now. I
Nice.
set it all up, and I'm just following it, and it took like 1 week. I've been trying 2 years
Mhm.
to gain 2 kilos. It just took 1 week of actually acting and doing the sports at the same time, and just it was always so simple.
Yeah,
So it's
life
so
is
it's
simple
yeah, life is pretty simple, pretty simple. Yeah.
and beautiful. Life is beautiful,
It is
livable.
beautiful. It is beautiful. Sometimes it is too hard to comprehend,
Mhm.
too hard to like get through what's in front of you.
Mhm.
But there is always a way. Even though if the way is not actually overcoming at that time, but you can put it aside and live your normal life. You will solve it in your subconscious.
Mhm.
Yeah, it always gets solved,
Yeah.
and you don't have to be defeated to that black hole that consumes you and leaves you crippled.
Mm.
It leaves you crippled. I experienced that.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
So this is one of the experience that you had.
yeah. Like, which one?
This one, the crippled one.
Yeah, no. It's not like literally being crippled, but I think depression was making me a cripple
Mm.
in a sense, in a way. Um, it was crippling my mind, and you just have to get past it, yeah, or just put it aside, and you'll get past it anyways. Maybe you don't even have to get past it. You just put it aside and look for a different perspective, and there
Mhm.
is another way of thinking that
Of
will
course, always.
overcome that obstacle without even fighting it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
always we should look at from different point of view
yeah,
to change the what we are now. We should act different or look to the stuff different.
yeah,
This is what change it.
yeah.
So can I ask you for someone that in your life but you will never forget, and why?
I guess that will be my mother. I will, like, I actually forget about people. I realize that, like, I have a friend,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't see them for like 3 years, and when I see them again, I realize that this person existed,
Mm-hmm.
but I literally forgot about them, and you feel like it's the way you put them aside,
Mm-hmm.
but they have also experienced their own life, and they're completely different.
Yeah.
And I can't say that I have these important people in my life that I will
Mm.
never forget, but that will be my mother if I have to say something about it. Yeah.
Okay. Of course, I'm not gonna ask why because it's
I mean, it's just her being my mother, I guess.
yeah,
Like
that's simple as it is.
yeah,
Being a mother.
being a mother. She was
Yeah.
a nice mother to me.
Yeah.
She raised me well, and I'm thankful to her.
Yeah, this is the most important thing.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I guess that's it.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you guys for watching and your time.
Yeah.
See you soon. Bye.